What is up, guys? Tuber Tutorials here, and I am back with another Photoshop tutorial. This is going to be a very simple, very easy tutorial. But before I start, as I'm recording this video, which is September the 9th, this may not be uploaded September the 9th, but as I'm recording this, today is my birthday. Yay! Let's pause for confetti and, you know, noise and balloons and what you may have it. But yep, today is my birthday. If you would like to know how old I am, I suggest you comment below and I'll tell you. Or as old parents love to say, I'm as old as my thumb. I never get what that means, but yeah, today is my B-day and I'm gonna celebrate as much as I can. Well, enough of that being said. Today we are going to create a very simple effect, which is called the starburst effect or the radial effect or whatever you may have it. As you can see, I'm moving my mouse around freely. That's because I'm not using a mouse. I got a bamboo Wacom or Wacom, whatever you pronounce it, tablet. I'm just getting used to it, so if you see me gibbering and stabbering around and trying to click on things, that's because I'm just trying to get used to it. It's an awesome tablet to have, and it makes Photoshop editing and designing super easy. Okay, so let's begin this tutorial. So to do this, we're going to obviously make a new layer. Always need a new layer, or else you cannot achieve anything in Photoshop. I don't really know what size I need. Let's see. I just need any size, not really anything in particular. Let's do a width of, let's see. Let's do a width of 900, and no, that width is gonna be too long. Let's do probably 600, and a height of 800. That should do just fine. Yep, that is exactly what I pictured in my head. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and unlock the layer, as I always like to do. Unlock my layers, and we're gonna make this layer black because we just want to show the radial effect. But you can do this effect on any color background, but we're gonna do it on a black background because it shows it more better. So we're gonna go ahead to our paint here and just paint this whole area black. Okay, good. So now what we need to do is create two new layers. One is going to be for our sample colors and one is going to be for our radial colors. The sample color you don't need. I'm just going to do it so I can pick and choose what color I want. Which I just realized I don't have the image. Okay, we're gonna do the one layer. I don't have the image, but let me just go to our color palette right here. Again, I'm trying to get used to this tablet. Alright, so let's pick some random colors. Let's try red and grab our paintbrush tool. And I'm doing this on the... You can choose any layer, but that layer is going to be your sample layer. Let me go back to my brush tool here. Gotta get used to this tablet pen thingy. Alright, so we're just going to paint it. Just paint red right there. And let's choose a different color. Let's choose a sort of, I don't know what this is, teal or turquoise, whatever, and let's put that there. Just choose some random colors because we're going to use that to create our radial blur. That's the green color right here. Alright, and this tablet is very sensitive. Alright, so if you guys want me to do a review on this tablet, comment below and I'll definitely do a review for you. It's pretty cheap. Tongue twister. It's pretty cheap. It runs about $65 on Amazon plus shipping, so probably about $68, $70. Pretty cheap. Right now, all I'm doing is grabbing random colors. Grab some light colors and grab some dark, or if you know your art colors, grab some cold and some warm colors, some secondary and some primary colors. Let's grab pink. I love pink. Don't judge me. I love pink. I call that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's grab one more to even it out. Put it to 8. That's too close to a pink. Let me grab an orangey color. I like that one. Put that right there. Okay, so now we have our colors. You can use any color that you want. Okay, so these are our sample colors. So this layer is our sample layer. So if you turn that off, you see you have your other layer below. Okay, so we're gonna go down to our other layer that is not our sample layer. Be sure to name your layer so you won't get confused. I'm gonna call this sample, and I'm gonna call this the radial, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so go to our radial layer right here, and we're gonna go to our eyedropper tool. This is what selects the different colors from your sample layer, and I'm still on that radial layer, but my eyedropper tool is going to pick up the colors that I choose. So I'm going to choose this blue to begin with. Actually, let me choose the yellow. I want to go from light to dark, or from dark to light. All right, let's go with the blue first, and we're going to go back to our brush tool, and I'm going to choose a hardened brush. The hardness could be like around 90. Boost up the size. Your size can be any size you want. Depends on how big you want your radial. Okay, that size is a bit too big. Let's decrease that down some more. A little too big. So she says, okay, about 24. About 24 looks pretty much fine. And then you're just gonna do some random coloring. Just do some random coloring. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just random stuff. Random. Alright, go back to our eyedropper tool. We're going to choose the red. Go back to your paintbrush tool and just make sure you start from the center and then you fan out. As you can see, I'm starting from the core or the center, and then I'm just fanning out. Just fanning out. Alright, so that's red. Okay, this does not have to be perfect in any way, shape, or form. If you want to spend time, make it perfect, then by all means be my guest, but you don't have to do it perfect. It's okay if they go around your sample colors, because your sample colors are just there for you to choose your colors from. Alright, just do it randomly, man. This tablet is makes life easy. Alright, so all I'm doing once again is selecting the color. I'm trying to select dark to light. If you want to do light to dark, that's your prerogative, or whatever they call it. Right, so as you start, make sure that each color kind of fans out more, because it will make the radial effect look more radial starbursty. It's actually called a starburst effect. I think that's what it's called. Starburst or radial or a sunrise, sunshine, whatever effect you want to call it. Alright, we just about there. What color we need? We need the let's do the green. And then we'll do the lighter green for last, or the turquoise. Wow, this green is pretty. Ooh, I like this green. This looks like a neon type green. Neon green. Alright. Again, this does not have to be perfect, so do not waste your time trying to make it perfect. I can go ahead and I can also drop some droplets. I can also drop some droplets around here. I don't know why I want to do that, but anyway. And let's go back to, let's do the, you know what, let's do the turquoise. Oh, turquoise is the last one we have left to do. The other one was yellow. I need to know my colors more. Alright. Alright, since they're all looking all claustrophobic, the turquoise, I'm just gonna, alright, let's turn off our sample layer. We don't need that no more. And I'm just gonna grab the turquoise color, or light blue or sky blue color. I'm just gonna fan it around here. Alright, it's just, that looks about nice. Doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, so as you can see, all we have is a splat of colors. Looks like some little 5-year-old just throw, paint on a black surface. But that's how we need it to look. So now to create that radial starbursty effect, you need to go to filter, blur, and radial blur. And we're going to make sure that zoom is select. You can choose a quality from good to best. The higher the quality, the longer it takes to render the blur. So I'm going to leave it as good. And I'm going to boost that up to about 80. hit OK, and watch the magic happens. So there you go, simple radial blur. Now, as you can see, you can still see these little marker things in here. So this area is not blur. So to redo that effect over and over again on your PC, Control F, on a Mac, Command F, and it's going to do it again. And if you do it again, it's going to do it again. And if you do it again, it's going to do it again. So you can do it any amount of times you want. The more time you do it, the more the starbursty thing blows out. And that is basically how you create a radial blur slash starburst slash whatever you want to call it. See, very simple. And if you want to add an image in the center to make it pop, let me go ahead and do that. Let me find an image. Let me use my Android baby. Put my Android mini in there. It's like a remove tool. Let's move up. Oh my god, see, I gotta get used to this tablet. Don't worry, I'll be a pro at this tablet. Alright, let's move that into here. And you can put your Android in the center, and now it looks like the Android is beaming, but I can't even see my Android that much. Let me customize him. Let's add a stroke so I can see his outline more. Kind of boof up that stroke. There we go. Android is showing. Can add a drop shadow too. Want to make him look like he's poking out. Let's do a distance. Yep. All right. Let's kind of spread that out so it fades. Right. Let's just decrease the opacity. I don't like that dark. Okay, that looks lovely. And let's boost up the size. Oh, perfect. And I think I'm gonna add outer glow. Let's make him glow. Again, this was not intended. Why am I doing all this? Anyway, alright, let's add a glow. Let's add a yellow glow. And let's boof up the opacity. Leave that to screen. Let's spread it out. Beef up the size. That's way too bright. Alright, let's decrease the spread. Let's decrease the spread. Alright, that's about good. 8. A spread of 8, a size of 21. We can do the range so it goes in some more. Let's do the range. Alright, good. That looks about pretty. That's about perfect. So there, my little Android is shining. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, so that is basically how you create a... Let me turn that off, but that was not important. That is how you create a radial blur slash starburst. And if you want to add something in the center to make it look all beefy, you just add an Android robot. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Please comment below, like the video, and subscribe. And again, if you want a review of this bamboo tablet that I'm using, please comment below, and I'll be sure to do that for you. Tuber Tutorials. Peace out, and happy birthday to me. See y'all next time.